Okay, here we are on step 27 now. And for step 27, well, it's all about the electronics. So, in case you haven't seen these before, many people out there have, so please forgive me if it's teaching grandma how to suck the proverbial egg. You've got your battery, you've got your speed controller, you've got your receiver, you've got your servo, and you've got your transmitter. So, in this step, we need to make sure that our servo is neutralized, which I have done already. And these are my components that I'm using. My receiver, my FlySky FSB4. I'm using a Hobbywing 1060 for my ESC, and this is a 25 kilogram servo, more than adequate for this car, but more importantly it's got metal gears, so the steering is good. And we need components as well, so from the Q bag you're going to need your this one here, which is your Q1. It's like a washer in effect. You're going to need your Q3, which is this guy. You're going to need your Q4 or Q5, depending on which one fits your servo on your splines, and a dust cover. We're also going to need a 5mm ball end. We're also going to need a 3x10 for my servo, because this is a metal servo, so 3x10 machine screw. We need to put this together like this, in effect. So making sure the servo is in the right position, and making sure we get these components in and screwed on. And we're trying to get this on the axis like this. We're trying to get it nice and straight, nice and straight. Okay, easy step. So how you go about putting this together, relatively straightforward. So we need to pop on here, this is our JJ10 part, we need to pop the 5mm ball end, so we need to make sure we get this the right way around. And yeah, you'll notice that this section here is going to go in amongst this like a spring, it's like a servo saver. So we need to pop this ball end into the back end here, like that. So we'll get that running. It's quite soft, this plastic actually. And then we just use our wrench to screw that through. Nice and easy step. There we are. Take our dust cover and pop that dust cover on. Yeah. So that's that bit done. Now we need to introduce it to our servo, and I have already neutralized my servo. So this is the Q4 or Q5, depending on which one fits your servo. You need to pop that onto your servo, and we're making sure with this is outwards like that, as per the drawing. Then we need to make sure that we've got our little like a spring effect, and we pop that over as well. And you can do that either way. I think we'll pop that on here. It's quite a tough sprung. There we go. Right, there we are. So then we pop this with this base like that on top of there, like that. There we go. And your spacer Q1 in there like that, and then your correct screw for your servo. So like I said, I'm using a metal one, so it's a machine screw. If you're using a one with a plastic gears, you would probably use a self-tapping, probably something like your BE5 or something like your BE4, depending on that. So that is your step completed. That's our servo ready to go. Step 27 completed.